Well, thanks so much. We are standing here in Freedom Park, one of the communities that was developed as an RDP area in the early 2000s. And this was initially a community that was meant to service about 50,000 residents in this area. And that would have been services such as water and electricity. But over the years, the Freedom Park has seen a number of people move into the area and grow. It's almost got more than 200,000 people, and community members are saying it's impacting on the state of electricity. And we're going to speak to some of the community members here to talk about what the electricity challenges are, issues of bridging, issues of city power not connecting people, or charging residents to re-establish connections once the cables have been stolen or there's been theft or vandalism. Thank you so much, Ostina. You're one of the residents that lived here initially when this community was established. What was the electricity situation like initially when this place had around 50,000 residents?
Actually, we had no problems at all. I mean, during those days, the transformers that we had was unable to actually connect everybody. I mean, the capacity was enough for everybody. Now, as years and everything goes on, because now this is just call it a developed place. Because now you look around, we had people with rooms in it. Some do have a squatter camps inside, and also one of our neighbors up. If you look up there, also we cannot blame them. Why? They do have families, they have kids. They also need electricity. I wish the government can do something with them and help them, because this transformer we have here, it does not have enough capacity to take on everybody. And the worst thing ever, if we do have a problem, like one of the things that we do face here, the electrical, what do you call this?
Bridging.
Yes, oh my goodness, that's the worst thing ever. And even our cables, they got stolen. I mean, you could just hear somebody in the middle of the night going right on top of your house, cutting up the cable. And for you to get a response, for them to come and respond that, you'll wait about 2 hours, or maybe, not 2 hours, 2 weeks, or maybe like the whole 3 weeks without getting electricity. So it is a major challenge. I wish something can be done about it. But
how are you feeling about that? I mean, I really appreciate the fact that you explained how your cables get stolen. Now, not only are your cables getting stolen, but you now have to pay for the replacement.
See, if they start doing their job properly, we will not have a problem paying for the electricity and everything. What are they doing about it? If I have my cable that is stolen, they take 2 weeks and 3 days without fixing it, and I should come and pay for it. It doesn't make sense to me. Really, it doesn't. First of all, you buy your grocery for the whole month, right? You fill up the fridge. So in that 2 weeks waiting for them to come and fix your electricity, what is going to happen to everything that you have in the fridge? You need to throw it away. So it's all about the budget, the monthly budget, and everything that we're doing. And we work hard to get everything we want. So it's not easy. So we hope they can just listen to whatever we are saying as a community. Let them help us with it.
Yeah.
We're not disagreeing, we're agreeing, but let them help us. And we shouldn't meet us halfway.
Just tell me what that has been like for you as a community.
When you go to city power, the city power, they can say they can come and fix it, but they can take 2 or 3 weeks. They didn't come, and we're not happy about that. Which means the city power, they're failing us here at Freedom Park. They're failing us too much.
What do you think needs to happen? I mean, this transformer, we now know it's just not enough to service the people here. What do you think needs to happen?
I think this transformer is too small, right? Because if you can see here, there's maybe at outside the back rooms, maybe chef got maybe 4 or 5, and this transformer, it was enough for RDP only. So you see, which means they're supposed to change this transformer to make a bigger, to put a bigger one. That's right.
Before I let you go, the bridging thing is a big issue. It does add pressure to the situation. How did we get to this point where there's so much bridging? How did we get to that point?
I don't know.
Christina, the bridging thing, how do we resolve it?
Look, like I said, we cannot blame those people on mountain. Actually, we cannot. Let them get the transformers also. Let them charge the money for them, and let them actually get charged for everything they're doing there, as much as we also want the same thing. We've developed this place, it's fine, it's growing, we cannot change that. But let's find a solution for it. There's a small transformer here, it's not accommodating everybody. Let them estimate another transformer upwards. They all get another place for these people to stay. That'll be easier then. That's what I think should happen. Also, each and every room, because we cannot say people must stop having room. People are unemployed right now. There's no way they can get the money. So the only way to do that, if somebody has like 5 shacks inside the house, that's fine. Put the box, electrical box for them. That person who stay in that room, they should pay their own electricity. I don't think we'll have a problem with it. If they can do that, I promise you we won't have this problem going on right now.